Yes, so the first session is about the website. Mm. And this is today's goal. You will get used to explain the concept. What happens if you type Amazon.com on your browser?
Mm.
Uh, can you imagine what happens computationally if you type on your browser about the Amazon.com?
You mean what happened on the browser?
Yes, how to say, after typing the Amazon.com and
Mhm.
until you can see the Amazon.com website screen,
Yes.
what happened between the starting point and ending point?
You mean the what is part of the bridging the both
Yeah,
sides?
yeah,
Ah,
mechanism.
mm,
Maybe you don't know yet, yeah?
yes, I think so. I don't know yet.
Yeah, yeah. I think this concept includes important thinking of the website system.
Mm,
If you explain this mechanism, you can, how to say, uh, deepen the understanding of the website system and internet. So today's goal is you can get enabled to explain
okay, that's
what
great.
happened after typing the it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
interesting example.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when we think about web system, there is two
Mm,
important concepts. That is client and server.
mm,
Have you ever heard that concept?
yeah, I heard a little bit, but I haven't understand so deep of that.
Mm.
Mm.
Uh, the client means it's like device or browser uh, that requests something to the server.
Oh,
And yeah, it's like the mobile phone or computer or Firefox or Chrome, something like that. That is connected to internet.
I understand because I usually check that on Chinese, so I understand
Mm.
and connect with the client to Chinese words and server with Chinese words.
Uh,
Yeah.
the corresponding meaning word.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. How to write that?
Okay. I will write on the chatbot.
Yeah, yeah.
Where are the chatbots?
Um,
Oh,
left
I see.
and
And then okay,
right. Yeah, yeah.
that is correct.
The you mean first three letters means client,
Yes. And
and
the second is the server.
I see. I
Yeah.
can understand the first three letters.
Yeah.
I can't. I think it's not in Japanese kanji
Not
uh,
different, you mean?
meaning. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that means they have the two points. One point is for the customer,
Mm,
another point for the maybe uh, like uh, like company
mm,
and some
mm.
servers.
Yeah, something that gives the client something.
Mm, give service.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
So this is the two, I mean, the character or topics.
mhm,
And client send requests and the server uh, returns the response.
mm,
And the server sometimes can be website or web application
mm.
or PC.
PC.
Mm. Like
Mm.
have you ever heard of data center? Mm,
Data center.
data center. Mm. Data center is like the collective of the server. So many servers are there.
Ah, I see. Understand.
Yes. So you can just remember two concept, client and server, and it communicates to each other for the messaging.
And because in China actually we couldn't visit some web page or informations.
Mm,
Some Chinese try to build up some VPN
mm,
to catch the some like Google
mm,
website or something. So
mm.
they use the data center, I guess.
Yeah, it could
Mm.
be using that, especially for VPN. How to say, uh, hosting.
I understand.
Mm. And I think it's easy to imagine the concept when you go to shopping,
Mm.
right? And imagine your. Let me show you the pointer.
Oh,
Yeah, Google Meets are convenient.
yeah, that's great.
Yep.
You're familiar with everything.
I'm from this.
This is my second or third time to use a Google Meeting. Not so familiar. Even I couldn't find the chart box. Chart box.
For now, I rather how to say, I prefer Google Meet than Zoom.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's also a good chance for me to learn how to use Google Meeting in or similar.
Mm-mm. So imagine if you are going to shopping,
Mm.
and imagine this is your home mansion.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of shops around there,
Yeah.
and so we can assume your home is the client
Yes.
side, and this is your uh, designation. I mean the shop
Yeah.
that can server.
Mm. Oh, I
Okay.
see. Mm.
Internet can be this road
Mm.
between these two.
Mm.
Okay. And,
Okay.
mm, and so again, what happens if you type Amazon.com on your browser? You can image
Mm.
from this situation. Okay.
Mm.
I will explain what happens step by step when you type that.
Okay.
So, firstly,
Mm.
the browser goes to DNS. That
Mm.
means domain name server. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Domain name system.
Mhm.
And have you heard of that concept?
Yeah, I think I heard in Chinese.
Mhm.
Let me search the English whole name.
Mm.
Uh, domain name system. Okay. I understand. Okay.
Mm. This is the corresponding table, one by one.
Mm.
In this side, you can see the name of the website like google.com, amazon.com, something, blah, blah, blah.
Mm.
And in corresponding this side, you can see the IP address. IP
Mm.
address is the address on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you have your address in your house, right?
Yes.
You post your something, you will write the address of someone
Like
for,
email address.
yeah. Uh, yeah, email address is, yeah, that's also one of the,
Mm.
uh, but imagine you want to send some packet of your physical world.
Yeah.
You will um, like someone's address,
Yes.
home address.
Name and home address.
Yeah, and the post office number.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
um, this is like that kind of the address, like Tsukuba, Kasuga, Nichome, like something like that. You can imagine.
so each, I mean, each information I want to got, like Amazon or Google or something,
Mm.
they have their own different address, right?
Yeah,
Eh, but on the word is a lot of topics with
yeah.
numbers, but only this kind of number can include all of them. I mean,
Mm, yes, because the combination of the numbers can be so huge.
I see. Not only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 11 or 12 or 20, like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good question. Actually, a lot of how to say kinds of the IP address
mhm.
form. There is the like IP4. Four means like there is 4 commas. One, four. How to say parts? One, two,
Mm,
three,
yeah.
four. Is IP4.
Mhm.
There is a like IP6.
Oh, so the maximum is IP6.
Mm, how to say? Mm, I think there is a lot of other more IP.
But usually use like IP6.
Mm. But yeah, this is major. Uh, IP6 or IP4 is major,
I see. Understand. Okay.
and
Oh,
with this
sorry.
information, you can find the designation.
Oh,
Oh, this is the shop location.
because I write the specific address, so they can
Yeah.
log in the how to say they can locate the search the address on the web on the internet.
Yes, the browser can find the specific location of the shop,
I
right?
understand.
Yes, and so you can arrive at the shop and you can order your goods, what you
Mhm.
want.
Yes.
So like, can I have something? That is like a request.
Oh,
So it's so, how to say, similar to the shopping situation.
so that means if you basic on the this address, I mean the IP4,
Mhm.
then you send your request. That
Mm,
mean you ask your question or your
mm.
request for the specific shop, not every shop.
Yeah,
Uh, understand.
exactly. So if the server approves the client request,
Mm-hmm.
it sending the website's file to
Mm-hmm.
the browser, like index.html.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Technically, it's like the series of the small chunks called the data packets. So
Mm-hmm.
not at once the huge website data connecting to the client, just
Mm-hmm.
like the separated small chunks can be sent to the browser.
Ah.
Mm. So it's like the shops gives you your goods,
Mm-hmm.
do you bring them back to your house, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And finally, the
Mm-hmm.
browser assembled the file,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see the Amazon.com website.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, I see. So I sorry, I have one question is about this page.
Mhm.
So the small chunks, that mean
Mm.
like address, like IP address, and the ATML, and the name of the shop, like that. That is the different chunks.
Mm. Yes. Actually the packet includes these kind of informations,
Mm-hmm.
but packet can be more small, like part of the one file, part of uh, another file, and part of the. Um, let's take an instance for the index.html.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, there's this kind of length of the file, and the packet can be like here, 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 here,
Yeah.
here. And also that includes the information of the shop and like the IP address of the client.
Mm.
Mm. So that includes everything information of the how to say
Of your request.
fonts. Yeah.
Mm. Mm. I see.
Actually,
Then they use the whole data packets together to give your targets, right?
yeah. Mm, the
Mhm.
this is the inside of the packet.
Mm.
Uh, Also, it includes the data, like the index.html data.
Mhm.
That includes a lot of the meta information,
Mm.
like the uh, ID or the survival time or packet length
Mhm.
or the source IP address or destination IP address.
Mhm.
A lot of information includes that.
Mm. I see.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
MP packet. Okay.
So that's the how to say or the flow of the um, mechanism that if you type Amazon.com on your browser
Mhm.
again, if you want to shop, if you there is a client and a server,
Mhm.
and there is an internet, and firstly, if you type the Amazon.com on your browser, it
Mhm.
goes to DNS
Mhm.
domain system, and
Mhm.
it returns the IP address that is actually the location information about the designation. Okay,
Mhm.
and it connect to so the browser can request to the detailed location of the server
Mhm.
that this browser want to go to visit.
I see.
And if the server approved the request, it
Mhm.
can return the response of the data.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
and it can assemble the small packet into one website of the Amazon.com.
Ah,
Yes.
I see. So, may I ask, maybe last question
Mm-hmm.
about, yeah, last page
Mm-hmm.
and one more too, maybe one more, last one. Yeah, this one.
Mm-hmm.
I want to understand what is the relationship between DNS, domain name system, and IP address.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I
Uh,
will right
yeah,
now.
okay.
Yeah, I will show you this. So as I said before, the real web address, I mean IP address,
Mm-hmm.
is not nice. I mean, not memorable.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to type it in the address bar, that's complicated to remember, right?
Yes, for human.
Yeah, for human.
Yes.
And it's unique location of the web, but
Oh.
easy to remember.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the domain name system was invented. Okay,
Okay.
so this is like the how to say dictionary.
Dictionary. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it includes the lookup system. So like Amazon.com,
Mm.
you can find the how to say specific location of the website.
So Amazon.com is DNS.
Again,
So I mean Amazon.com is DNS.
this is called URL. Uh,
URL.
Amazon.com is one of the URLs. URL means
Mm-hmm.
the unique location.
Unique location.
Yeah, uh, no, unique resource locator.
Mm-hmm. URL. I see.
Domain name system. You can just imagine like the dictionary.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of the huge books.
Uh-huh.
And if you search Amazon.com part, you can find the specific location of the Amazon.com website
Oh.
or IP address.
Oh. I
So the name
see.
system is you can imagine like dictionary.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Understand. Oh, I see.
Is it?
So DNS
Mm.
know the specific IP address include a lot of website address.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So DNS, they have their, how to say, visualization version on the website, right?
Visualization.
Yeah. Mm, because the dictionary is the virtual one, right? You just describe uh,
Ah,
the
yeah,
yeah, DNS is like a di- dictionary,
yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, but we couldn't touch and see.
Ah,
So
yeah, yeah.
we create some visualization version of
Mm.
DNS,
Yeah,
like this website we can search.
yeah, yeah. It's kind of the how to say, just a translator.
Oh,
Mm.
mm,
Uh,
no,
not can
don't.
see.
Oh, I see.
So you can imagine this website is the DNS like that. If you search
I
type
see.
something,
So the website internet will do search the dictionary by themselves when you type in the IP address, and then they will give you the back or you the results where is the specific location.
yeah, right.
I see. So we don't need to do that by ourselves because already be how to say the coding or progressing
Yeah.
computer PC can do by themselves.
Yes.
Ah, I totally understand. Okay.
Mm. Automated.
Okay. But also we can do by ourselves, but it's so difficult. So we made it to automatic.
Again.
Uh, it is automatic because
Mm.
the the IT, the uh, write the coding person make it automatic, be automatic, right?
Uh, Actually, for the user side, it's not difficult
It,
because uh, to say, we can rent out this domain name system, and domain is like the domain name is like the Amazon.com
Yes.
from the rental shop of the domain name.
Mhm.
For example, my website is like nozomuyoshida.com, right?
Yes.
I borrowed this domain name from a company.
Mhm.
Mm,
Some company need you pay the money, some companies free.
yeah,
Uh,
they will
so that is domain name. How about URL?
URL.
URL also Amazon.com.
Yes, URL is domain name is one of the URL.
Oh,
Mm,
I see URL like link.
yes. This is the technical explanation.
Oh, so this website is the I can learn some professional words explanation from this website, right?
mm, um, this is URL, like HTTPS blah 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 .com.
All of them is URL.
Yeah, right.
So URL is included the comprehensive information.
Yeah. One of the how to say of the URL is a domain name.
I see.
Host name.
Also IP address be included in URL.
It can be.
Oh, I see. Oh, this picture is so interesting. Okay.
HTTPS. This is like the protocol or scheme of the telecommunication.
Yeah. Yes, I understand. I think HTTPS I can see for each beginning for the URL, but I'm not sure. Not totally understand the meaning of the HTTPS. I don't know why is HTTPS.
You mean why S is attached? You mean?
Because on the website, I type in each link to search something. Every link began from HTTPS. But I don't know why it is. Yeah.
So, okay, I will explain that. Okay, maybe I will explain that topic next session.
Okay.
Because it's a little complex.
Okay. And so for today, I think you already mentioned the key point. I can understand all of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe at last you can you explain by yourself that what happens if you type Amazon.com in your browser and until it shows the shopping website screen?
Okay. Yeah. I think this is a good way for make sure I understand already.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. In my understanding, if we type in the Amazon.com, because Amazon.com they have their own IP address, so the Amazon.com the computer will search the IP address of
Mhm.
Amazon.com from the DNS.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, then after they got the results, the specific address, then they will go to the exactly location of the Amazon.com.
Mm-mm.
Is that correct?
Yeah, I think that's correct. So
That's
what?
great. It's a little bit difficult for me, I think.
Yeah, so let's quiz.
Mhm.
What is the name of the uh, name of the object that sends a
Oh,
request to the server?
DNS,
Mm,
domain name system,
uh, Again, what's the name of the object that?
like Amazon.com.
I mean the request sender name. Who will request?
Ah, client,
Yeah, client.
client, and go search, ask the question for the server.
Right. And so w- when you use domain system,
Mhm.
what did it get and what did it output? What domain system get and what domain system output? What is the input and output of the domain name system?
Ah, I see. Domain system input, in my understanding, is the name of your targets, like Amazon.com, like nozomuyoshida.com, and the output is the IP address. Uh, for IP4 address or 6 address. And then you got this number, you can go to the exactly address.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
So last question.
Mhm.
Why do we need DNS?
Because we need a place to open our own shop or service, give the service. So we need a space. In the real world, we need a space like one room or one hall to put our object to sell or to give the clients. So DNS is the top of the company to sell the room or the space for the shop boss to give them to build up their shop, like that.
Is that like the server explanation?
For example, maybe I can draw. Okay. One explanation is a domain system is like a dictionary for the user, for the client. And
If without domain name system, what happened to the user?
it's difficult to remember each address because the address is a lot of numbers. It's difficult to type in the correct one.
So yes, IP address includes a lot of numbers that's not rememberable for human.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the reason.
So domain name system is like transfer, transfer parts between human and the computer.
Yeah, it's kind of the translator.
Translator, because computer can understand the number, only number, but human couldn't understand, difficult to understand the only number, what is meaning of the number. So he gave the meaning for the number for the client, and for the computer for the server, and give the name, the number to the server to understand.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
Perfect. So
For example, like one side is Chinese, one side is Japanese, and this is a translator.
yeah. So yeah, that's all of the
Mhm,
how to say session.
mhm.
You can
Next,
understand the concept of the web
yes,
system, overall web system.
yes.
So maybe next session I will explain about the more deep understanding of the website, including the HTTPS or packet or something.
Okay.
And also we will dive into the how to say web make your own website.
Mhm.
So like on a website, and I will how to say make the step for making your own website.
Oh,
Do that.
that's great. Like schedule and step.
Yeah.
And
Actually, yes. For a
well,
website, you can how to say you have to understand the concept of like HTML or CSS or JavaScript or kind of something like that.
mhm.
Or maybe next session or next to next session, I will about to talk about that.
Oh, thank you.
Mm.
Last question. Sorry, I think your meeting is close. Last question is about should we build up the share space for share the I mean, I can also upload some, and maybe I can make the conclusion of this class. I can update. I can upload, and also you can upload this recording of this class. I can review.
I see. So maybe I will make the shared drive with you.
Yes,
And
then
you
I
can
can find.
we can upload like the recording or your creation or yeah, this slide or something, everything right there.
Yes, that's great.
Yeah, so maybe I will stop the recording
Yeah.
now. And